No. Hello everyone, welcome back. I don't know who everyone is, but if I do have someone, this might be the last episode we do solo. Yeah, might join us for the last one, for the last part of the game. Actually, this could be our second last episode of this, of Origins. You know, without the expansion packs and all, but yeah, he says he hasn't beaten the game and he kind of wants to see what that's like. So we'll try to get to that point tonight. If not, we will. If we do get to that point, we will see him later. I do it right now. New quests. Oh, okay. What did I do? Alistair. Oh, good, I get to go. I can do it, I think. Just count out, I can do that. I already did the last meet. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Hopefully I don't encounter. That would be awful. Shit! Hopefully it's not a hostile one. Don't let the swords fool you.
The Darkspawn have saved you.
Alright, I'll get the ogre. Hopefully those aren't actual players that I lose. Those aren't actual reinforcements that I lose for the final battle. Because I can easily use them. I got him, don't you worry.
I shall do it. It's begun. It shall be done. Very well. As you said.
This is actually a pretty cool place to... Good. Let's go. I don't need my companions for anything. Let's gather our party members and go. Oh boy. Hello.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you
I
got
trust
here
my
when you did.
companions have made it.
Thought for sure these monsters were going to get me. They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
That's not funny. No.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
We'll deal with them ourselves, I guess.
It has begun. Very well.
If I remember correctly, they're all pretty
Shall
easy.
be done. I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
Jesus.
Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it, as you say. It is begun. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. It's a fine thing we've done. It shall be done. It is begun.
Scatter shot would be a pretty good ability to have here. It's got like 5 with 1 arrow.
I shall do it, as you say.
Charge.
Very well.
Let's get the outline. Okay, you're not really doing what I want.
As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. It is begun. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say. It shall be done. By the Maker! Back! Enough!
They're all
It is begun. Very well. I shall do it.
see, I like games with just you, not the full
It
party.
is begun. Shall be done.
I should have done that for this playthrough.
As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it.
Let's get out of here.
It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. Holy! I shall do it. Shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun.
You don't need a death, that takes... Shit.
So, there are to be wedding bells. Did I hear this correctly? Indeed. Let us talk then. I'm simply curious as to what your bride-to-be might think. Of me. Of us.
I should tell her.
Tell her whatever you like. I would not worry about it. Things have a way of working themselves out, yes? Let us speak of this another time.
Okay. Let's level you guys up. You can have a specialize if you want. You could be a champion. I don't know. Let's just work on here. You know. To a destroyer. Oh, needs 40 for that, eh? Precise. You don't need precise striking. I don't. I just want you to heal us. Let's go.
Sometimes
I'll go
silence
after.
is best.
The wizard. This guy.
For the full day! Very well. We must gain the advantage!
Quick, Morgan, heal him. Heal.
As you say, it shall be done. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it.
Good job, everyone. I need that. Okay, now what? I believe we head up to Redcliffe.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Just go get him.
It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say, I shall do it. Sometimes silence is best. As you said, it is begun. I shall do it. As you said, I shall do it. Begun. begun. As you said.
He is awful. What's his name again? The dwarf.
I shall do it. Away with you!
Stop. Slay them all.
Boy. The assassins.
Shall be done.
Did I grab it?
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness. Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has
That's the Grey
urgent
Warrior
news for
we
you.
see from the one we see from the cell. What's he doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast, I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Take me inside at once.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
And any I see on the way will die by my hands.
It is a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair.
Where'd our swords go?
The Darkspawn that attacked Threadcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days
And why did
away
we
from
walk
camp.
away from it?
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I should close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her
The head.
preserve us.
One off the back.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
The cunning. Like that.
And only the Grey
very
Wardens
cunning
can
of you,
defeat the
Nate.
Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
Okay.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. You will need it.
Arr.
I apologize, but there are urgent matters I must deal with. Please seek me out another time.
I didn't say I wanted to summon you guys just yet. Let's have a...
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need
boy.
for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden.
Well, it's right in front of you for like
Realize you
5
were still
minutes.
up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrick passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
Preferably don't get
Evening
drunk
to
at
you,
all.
Grey
We
Warden.
need you in
Good
top shape.
fortune on the field of battle.
The other forces here. Oh, hello.
It is strange to be so far from the forest that created me, Grey Warden. Here I do not feel the ebb and flow of the trees and the earth. It is silent. And yet in that silence I feel the battle that is to come. And instead, I should send all my children off to battle? I should wait alone in the ruins, counting the dead as I feel their cries within me? No. We are approaching a great and terrible force, these Darkspawn. They are a force of nature themselves, like locusts descending upon the field. And there is one amongst them, a mighty dragon who flies at the center of this horde. It is he that you seek, yes? Like an arrow flying towards its target.
He's just a Darkspawn.
That is the one. He knows you come, Grey Warden. He bellows his challenge at you even now, daring you to approach, daring all of us. I can think of this no further. I do not wish to hear its roar in my heart, lest my courage waver. I am sorry.
Okay, well, I thought you just left. Damn it.
Good evening, my lord. It is an
Good
honor
evening,
to
sir.
meet you. Of course, my lord. Good luck to you.
Please get out of my way. Shade! That's enough.
It speaks.
Let's see if I have any gifts to give anyone. It's just... Should give it all to him.
You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
Oh, what are you thinking, honestly? Oh, how dear of you.
Good. See? Helped.
You called. I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. As
We're not going anywhere. We're going right to bed. So...
Ah, fancy me. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for some...
Just... Turn Logan's crown, eh? We might need the lyrium for the upcoming battle. Let's buy some potions. We have plenty, but Tomb of Physical Technique, eh? That's for me. Nope. What do I want? Where's that lady working? See if we can talk to her. She likes to keep to herself. We'll get to it later, I assume. Okay, it's not. Map of occupied. All those maps go to the. Would have gone to the other companion. I forget it. The guy. Logan. See, I'm bad with names.
There you are.
Just a minute. Let's talk to Morgan first.
Your desire? So, full of questions. Your desire? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Let's see if we're still in a relationship.
And you wish to do this in front of an audience, do you?
What
Come to
audience?
think of it, I find myself no longer caring.
Good. We're still in a relationship. Let's go.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? Were that so, then any skilled warrior would suffice. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Then why would that be good?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Well, I'm not gonna volunteer.
Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way. In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much
Deal.
longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now.
I think Alistair's
will
older than
destroy
me.
all of
I'm
Ferelden
only
before the
20.
rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Wait for me. We should talk about this. Hold on. What are your thoughts on this?
Something on your mind?
Okay, never mind. You don't care, obviously. You fucking shit, because you're a piece. I'm gonna save just.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
I draw my sword.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things.
Good.
I came here to speak
I
with
was
you.
just being
I have a plan, you
nice.
see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be. And can you guarantee that another will survive the battle that is to come? That they will be there to take that blow? No, you cannot. So your choices are then to either flee as a coward, or face the possibility that you may die. I offer another alternative. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
I don't trust you. That's nice. Why, tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived.
They put a lot of pressure on
the
me.
child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is seen, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
You wanna... So the child becomes a Darkspawn.
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
I didn't even know this will work.
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
I wish I could beat around the bush more, but I'd be a little more hesitant. What?
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
What unattractive garb. Lingerie, I mean. Also, you have the option to let her do it with Alistair instead. But fuck, I'll let her sleep with her. He'll be okay, boy. I'll take care of him.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
I don't remember the population being this high in Redcliffe.
The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. So we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostergard, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Don't rush in. We haven't really discussed strategy yet. Okay, I'm just going ahead then. I'll catch up. That guy had like an inch of hold. Grey Warden was leading the attack. He wanted no part in that. Alright, we'll just get this out of the way.
As you say. Very well. Shall we done? It is begun. Very well. Shall we done?
Let's make this quick.
Good job, Shade. So that before tap for them. Immediately tap for them. This time.
As you say, it shall be done. It is begun. Very well. As you say, I shall do it. Begun. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun.
Hello. Let me just... We had an attack. Riordan.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners. We're outnumbered 3-1.
What are we to do now,
That's all we
Riordan?
need.
You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails. A large group is only going to draw attention, and I think I know what we need to do. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you. I will be clearing a path to the Archdemon. With any luck, I will find it before you do. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Alistair, of course.
Yes.
Sten?
Yes.
Golem would be good against... Morgan I think really, in reality, Morgan would want to take off pretty soon. Let's take Morgan.
Indeed.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Has he?
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. It's not that I'm worried about it perishing necessarily. Let's face it, I will be alive long after it has turned to dust anyhow. Still, things have been so much more interesting since it activated me. Shame to end that, really.
So where are we back?
Of course it will. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Too dangerous for you to go with me. I like how there's like a lineup forming.
Are you ready? The enemy waits. Shall we grant him the death he asks of us? Then let us bring this gift to the Archdemon. We will take the field and stand together to see our enemy fall.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far.
You haven't helped me at all.
It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
This isn't really your fight. It's not our fight, really.
I respect your decision to keep me here, even though I would have gladly stood by your side even to the death. You have been a true friend, and I will be extremely cross with you if you don't return.
She'll be upset with us.
Be careful out there. I will see you soon.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, hmm? Well, fine. Off you go, then. If you do not come back in one piece, however... let's not get ahead of ourselves, yes? I wish you luck.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. I know Morag... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side. Nobody's dying. Is that wishful thinking?
Not a single person from this moment out.
I suppose we could always hope for a miracle, right? Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
I was hoping you'd save it till American.
I do not think that would be wise. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love.
Fall back,
now,
soldier.
Let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
Let's level you guys up. Constitution would be so much nicer. What is he, a two-handed person? I should have gave her a lot more offensive spells. I'll work with what I got, I guess. I think I'll also have a book. I got lightning and ice.
To the Arishok's question.
Okay.
Kill those godless!
You guys have work to do too, you know.
We're counting on you!
Make her watch over you!
First we'll go to Market District. It's on the way. Thing to remember is that you can call on your reinforcements, but if more than half of them die throughout this whole game, I guess you could say, you don't get you don't get a specific achievement, which is to make half of your backups survive. Anyway, it's up to you who to pick. If you want them, just go to advanced. And mages, werewolves, dwarves. I don't know. I like to save mages for the dragons. There's dwarves here. That's it. Just those two.
Very well.
So basically, make sure every time you call reinforcements, make sure half of them are still alive. Then never use them again. Even if, like,
foolish!
Don't do that. You guys don't need to watch. See in the top right corner, it says 49. They said 50. No.
Slay these monsters.
You know what to do.
I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it. Shall we
Just thought that looked really stupid on him.
Shall be done. Get on! I shall do it.
start, eh? I mean, I already have the achievement, so it doesn't matter to me at all, but... Okay, let's go get General number 2. I don't actually think you have to stop in the alienage, but we are. In fact, we'll verify that.
It's you. The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help. All right. I only hope there is time to...
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
Actually, that's a large horde. I could actually use your guys' help. Oh, okay. I got it. Alright, call whoever you want, I don't care. Let's go Red Cliff. Can I just... No.
As you say.
Oh.
It has begun.
You guys don't need to follow me. It's rather hot. Luckily, my armor is 25% fireproof. Palace District. Okay. Don't know what the encounter is. There we go. I was waiting for that. Must have took a lot of rendering. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take control of Shield actually, but I don't. I'll just auto level everyone up. There you go.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
We don't need the army. Yeah, let's just bring up dwarves again.
Think when you squish them. Very well. Just don't order me. Fine.
Don't back off.
Fine. Just don't order me. All right. I shall do it. What a...
Okay, that was easy. Oh boy.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yes, send word. We have one.
Right away.
The blight is over. We win. to stop the dragon from us flying in the other direction. I know. He was aware of the risk. That would have been a horrible way. Maybe next time he'll hit him. Anyway, I'd call upon your werewolves here. Go, my pretties. I need more than one.
Darkspawn! Sometimes silence is best. Begun. Very well, as you say. Sometimes silence is best. Very well. What? Yes, I shall do. Begun. Very well.
Everyone get up. No.
Something on your mind?
Chilling.
Shall be done. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
My werewolf.
As you say. Very well.
It's dead.
It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. Very well.
Let's see if they're as powerful as they say. Last but not least, I'm just gonna save. saved. Okay.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Perfect. Probably feel a sense of accomplishment. Fort Draken. Yeah, so this will be our last fight. Then next episode, our friend and enemy Diop will join us. Like I said, this is gonna be hard, so I'm gonna use my mages.
Sometimes silence is best. I should begun. As you say. Alright, that's today. Let's just go inside and we'll save. Alright, we'll see you next episode. It's fucking longer to upload because I have to go through. Anyway, goodbye.